apparently there's a 52-page document that Halle Bailey sent to the judge to get her TRO. And a part of it has people confused because you can pause and read, but she basically says that Daryl, DDG, has threatened her with 50% of the time and zero child support, which is interesting because we know they both obviously make money. So a lot of people are just like, well, why is she even worried about child support? But also, why would you consider 50% of the time a threat? Also, in that paragraph, she says that he wouldn't sit down with her attorney, which means that she probably, in trying to set a schedule with him, probably wanted him to take a schedule that isn't favorable, probably significantly less time than 50%. Who knows? But there's probably a reason why he wouldn't sit down with her lawyer. That said, though, I hate that she views 50-50 as a threat. And you really don't view 50-50 as a threat if you feel like that person has no chance of getting that 50% of the time. Like maybe you feel like they don't qualify, or you don't feel like they're a serious parent. I feel like most people look at DDG like he's not serious because if he was serious, he'd have went to court. So I'm shocked that she actually said that she saw it as a threat or that he's threatening her. Like maybe that wasn't the right word to use in that situation because, again, I don't see how that's a threat. But anyways, that said, if you are a dad and you're going through the situation, you break up with your girlfriend or you're divorcing your wife and you're saying that you're going to do 50-50, just go ahead and do it. Go ahead and get the paperwork in motion. Don't make any quote unquote threats because in his situation, it sounds like when he was saying that, she was like, okay, all right, cool. I'm just going to start documenting everything and try to find ways to make sure you don't get 50% of that time. Now, one thing he did that I don't understand, like why he would do that, considering if they're arguing a lot. Obviously, at some point they did an exchange for Halo, and she's now saying that they got into a fight. I think if you are a dad in that situation where you got to do exchanges with mom, you better do it in public where you can have witnesses or bring your own witnesses. So you should have brought Johnny, your cameraman, because there's no way that you should have been alone with the mother of your child to where you can now be in this situation where people are now choosing sides and saying that you're guilty because she got the TRO against you, when realistically we should be waiting for the court date in June. So it's definitely a lesson here for you dads. Don't threaten mom with a 50-50. Again, I don't know why we're saying it's a threat. Just go ahead and get the paperwork done and just go to court. That's the moral of the story here. But yeah, pause and read the paragraph if you haven't done so already.